Stark, Florida. They got old Sparky warmed up. Yep, another execution. Supreme Court finally turned down the last possible avenue of escape. So, we'll have to see what gives here, but it looks like this man is going to fry at 0700 this morning. So, we wish him a good trip, and we trust Sparky will be up to the task. Oh, man, right now they probably shaved him by now. Usually they do that substantially in advance. He's already had the last meal, and because they get you into the actual chamber quite a while before they actually goose the juice, so... Right now he's probably talking to Father O'Donoghue. Yep, I know these. I've researched this stuff. I wonder if one day, wouldn't that be ironic? One day I go to the chair. You know, it could happen. We law and order types are always the first ones to react with violence. You ever notice that? You know, somebody that's all big law and order right-wing maggot like myself. One day I may lose control, you know, just open up with the Uzi. Something may just tick me off. You know, I'll be at a Save the Whales rally, and I'll just be unable to resist, and I'll get the chair. Oh, God. I hope I'm still working for DC 101 at the time, so we can make an appearance out of it. Hey, don't forget to see the Greaseman at the state prison where he's gonna burn, burn, burn. It's the last Greaseman show. I can see it now. Sponsors will be standing in line. $2,000 a spot. How's that for a rate card, buddy? The last Greaseman show. The Greaseman, duly tried and convicted by a jury of his peers for opening fire at a Save the Whales rally, now goes to the chair. I think I'd be cavalier about it, because I'd live forever in your memory. You tell your grandchildren the day you listen to that last show live from the prison. Smash would be there with the Smasher band. I'd do one last version of Redneck and I'm so alone. We'd be handing out limited edition DC 101 Greaseman Fries t-shirts. And I'd be live. Every time we came back from a station break, I'd get all the other death row inmates to applaud. Yay! I'd smile and I'd say, I'd like to thank my cellmate, Jack the Thumper Moran, for making my last few months here on death row a little more pleasant. Ironically enough, tonight was his turn, but he's not going to get it. Ah, I'm one up on you, you maggot. Oh, here they come to shave me. Are they shaving my legs? Hey, Ward, why don't you shave a little of the costal foliage while you're at it, huh? Yeah. Yeah, what's that? You having a problem with Klingons? Don't worry, we'll melt them shortly. Had my last meal at Chili Dogs. Chili Dogs! And this is one time I shall not be troubled by the digestive aftermath. I pity the reviewing stand, however. But from what I hear, the room gets a little close after an execution anyway, so... What the hey? I don't know, his father Dunleavy. Hey, father! Yeah, all right, you get over. Come on. Down, I need the biscuits, I need the blinkers. Yeah, right. The whole spiel. Right. Okay. Time to take that last walk. Oh, yay, Estelle made it. I put out a call for Estelle. I'd like to say one final thing to her before I go. Hi, Estelle, honey. I'll leave you something to remember me by. If you want, honey, you can come on in and hold my hand. And so, carrying on a flip demeanor, I walk down the hallway. As the other inmates rattle their cups between the bars in sympathy. Finally, there I am. The death row chamber. The place is full of reporters. BJ's taking pictures. Yeah, they're all lined up to see me go. The whole staff. Surf is munching on a tofu sandwich. The Smash is there saying, hey, man, it's been real, man. Hey, man, be cool, man. I'll say, all right, Smash, good of you to come. Thanks to everybody. Oh, before we get on with the execution, one final word from Cycles Incorporated. And I'll do my last blah, 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 blah. And I'll do one last, they'll probably, but you know them, you know those people, they'll buy a lousy spot right to the end, to further compound me as I go toward my tragedy. And then I'll sit in the chair, oh God, and they'll say, you ready, Grease? And the warden will say, Grease, before I fry you, could I have an autograph for my daughter? Would you mind, son? I'll say, sure, no problem. Okay, everybody got their autographs? Warden, you ready? Everybody ready? We got power? Okay. Well, yes, I have last. Well, how much time do we have before 10 seconds? Okay. Well, okay, it's the Greaseman, last show, before they execute me, I just like to say, that's all, folks.